Hi mamas, welcome to the Life in the Bump. My name is Anna. I am pregnant and on this channel I am sharing my pregnancy journey with you. This video is going to be about the 20-week mid-pregnancy anatomy scan ultrasound. We just came back from ours and I have lots of emotions, super exciting. It was so nice to see our baby, to know that our baby is doing good, to see our baby move and all. It's unreal. So the 20-week anatomy scan, I think it can be done within like 18 to 22 or something weeks. So it doesn't have to be the 20-week scan, but it is a very long and detailed ultrasound where the ultrasound technician or specialist or doctor, whatever you call it, will check that the baby's development is up to par with what they think it should be. They're gonna check all the organs, they're gonna check the brain and the heart chambers and like count the little fingers and all the stuff. That's when they will also be able to clearly confirm the gender, especially if you didn't have the blood work that told you what the gender was. So keep that in mind. If that's something that you do not want to find out until later or until birth, make sure you let the ultrasound tech know so they don't mention it during the whole ultrasound procedure. This was our second ultrasound. The first one we had done at 8 weeks, and that was the pregnancy confirmation ultrasound. And when we came to that first one, our doctor was like, yeah, I'm not gonna print any pictures for you, but you're welcome to take photos or videos. So my husband ended up having to just hold his phone the whole time to record the video of the whole thing because that's what I wanted. The doctor also paused a few times so we can take a picture, but I wasn't super happy with those pictures because they weren't centered and there was some light reflection on them that there's not much I can do about, so that kind of sucked. So for this ultrasound, I wasn't sure if that's just the procedure and how they do things at my doctor's office. So I almost made my husband bring our actual camera and a tripod that I would set up myself. We did not end up doing that, otherwise it would have been funny but also kind of embarrassing. But we decided that this time we'll ask and see if they can actually print the typical ultrasound pictures for us. And the tech, actually, that was the first thing that she said, is that she's not gonna let us film anything at the ultrasound, but she will make sure to print a bunch of photos for us. And at first I was like, well, why can't I film anything that's, my ultrasound? But then I thought about it and I feel like it makes sense, and they don't want those videos to be a reminder, I guess, if something maybe is not quite right, or that if the ultrasound tech makes a mistake or something, because at least in our case, the ultrasound tech was the special person trained in the very detailed ultrasounds and stuff, but she wasn't able to really confirm anything, and she said that she had to wait for our OB to review the results and actually give us the definite answer and say that yes, your baby is 100% good, or if there's something that needs more attention. So yeah, this ultrasound was pretty long. It lasted good 20 to 30 minutes, the whole thing. And most of the time we were able to watch our baby in there. So that was actually the time that she was doing the ultrasound. It was super cute and super special. I really liked our tech. She was very nice and calm, and her voice was very soft. I felt very comfortable in that room. Also, the gel was warm, really warm, which was so nice, because usually the gel for like ultrasounds or for like the Dopplers that they do is pretty cold, and it's just like a little like oof, uncomfortable moment. This one was warm, so that was nice. The baby was very active and moving the whole time. It was really cute to watch, but that also I think made our ultrasound a little bit less structured, because multiple times during the procedure the tech was like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna snap a quick picture of this too and get that done as well while the baby is letting us see it. So she kept like jumping from one photo to the other and then coming back and like explaining to us what she saw or like what that was. Some of the images that she showed us were like really cute, and some were almost like a little scary. They looked like a little alien, which are like normal for the like baby ultrasound photos. While the tech was like going through her checklist and like checking and measuring all the things, she kept saying those words that my husband and I kept like looking at each other, being like, we have no clue what she's talking about. And I'm pretty sure I kept just being the and the tech at some point was like, that's okay that you don't know those words, they don't really, like, you don't need to know that, don't worry about it, just, you know, enjoy seeing your baby. Like, I'll tell you the like the important stuff, those are just the technical terms. But then she also, you know, showed us like the different areas of brain and of heart and like the spine and the little feet and the little nose and all that. My husband and I definitely have a thing for little noses. We even call our dog the nose sometimes, just because he likes putting his nose up in like all the places. So it was very cute and special to see our baby's little nose button. I can't wait to like actually see it. At some point of the ultrasound, the tech started pushing the ultrasound thing a little bit harder to be able to like get the angles that she needed, and we could see that the baby did not like it and then started kind of like moving, almost like hiding from it. So that was super cute. At the end of the ultrasound, the tech explained that we're gonna have to wait to hear from our OB. Was the conclusion of the ultrasound, but I was like, well, can you at least like say if is there anything that we like need to worry about? And she was like, no, I don't think so. I think to my knowledge everything looked perfectly good and exactly where and like at what point it all should be. So that was really nice to hear. And then when we were done, we got a ton of pictures. Like, look at all these. That's a lot of pictures. I was so happy about that. And we got that typical, like the baby profile picture that you usually think of when you hear the baby ultrasound, and we got the perfect one. Like, how cute that is. I can't get damaged or lost or anything because they're so special. I cannot. That was our anatomy scan ultrasound experience. Of course, we feel very lucky that everything is looking good. It was so special to see our baby, to put a little face to what's happening inside my belly. I feel like it made me feel much more connected to my pregnancy, just like knowing and like having seen the little human inside me, and now like every little movement that I am definitely feeling very consistently at this point are just so much more personal and cute and special. It's just amazing. I'm going to finish up this video here. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please check out my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. That will mean the world to me, and I will see you soon. Bye.